the butchering, hopefully.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with their opponents.
Jeepers, man.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. And losers their last time
My brother went to the
wins here. And one of the
So my
best
brother last week went to the Badger game, like the Badger game, and he went to Vegas. And like that very night he went to Vegas. Yeah, and then he won like $800 in Vegas. And then he's like, and I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I got a plane ticket, and yes, because the casino I was going to, they gave me a free night or whatever. So I figured I'm just gonna use it. I'm like, okay. So
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete for the
yeah.
Bucs in our final month.
So he's like, he went there and he's like, I won $800.
They will
And
elect
he
to
goes, and then
roll this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
and all of a sudden
Here comes this
he
offense
literally just messaged me.
first time. And they'll be led out by the
What
man who
time
runs
was
the
it?
show, Charles, their quarterback.
Um,
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger.
oh man, I can't even find what time. Yeah. Yeah, he just sent me, this is 11:09, so this is like literally 10 minutes ago. Send me a picture, he's standing at the airport.
This is Aaron Jones. And he's
In all his Vegas shit, and he goes, just win, baby. Watch for me tomorrow. Sitting,
Jones last week, 14 carries,
going to
60
Vegas to
yards,
watch the
and a
Raiders.
touchdown.
Sitting in front of Al Davis Flame, section 247, row 5, seat 7. Like, okay. I go, LOL, WTF.
Times, and that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I know. It always happens too. You just lose to the shitty teams. Alright, I gotta go grab a beer and watch this fucking shit show happen. I'll probably lose too. Got Coop's 2-10, and I'm like 7-5. Yep, Aaron Jones just like ran a 20-yard run. Oh boy, this is gonna be shit.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to a tight end. That catch good for only a couple. To throw on 2nd down. Long. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Long on 3rd down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So they bring out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. So here are the Bears banked up to start their initial drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
On second down now, it's Allen, and he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. On third down, Allen, and they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Allen. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he's going to get forward for about 5, and then maybe coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
All right. Ooh, I had the ball at the 6-yard line. Oh. Oh, I got sacked at the 1-yard line. No, it's not. I almost got a safety. It's 3rd and 24. I'm gonna get fucking safety here. I almost guarantee it. It always happens. That's pretty good. Get out of the fucking... I got a safety, yep. P, how you doing? Yeah, I'm down 2-0. Good for me.
Fielded just inside the 20. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today,
I like that. Good job.
Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping.
I like that.
And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
On the delay, Jones. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Fucking, I should have never traded you, traded him away. But part of me says I should have. Part of me says, what the fuck am I doing?
So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago.
Damn it, they got another first down. Shit.
Here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size
Yeah.
and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
We usually pay the house around.
It probably should be coming out like right now. Or
Like 17th through 20th ish.
yeah.
I'm just gonna throw something on our between to like. So
It-
we
put it-
remind
put it-
ourselves don't go buying a bunch of shit.
Put around the 15th, I would say.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the
I
50.
think that'll just help, like, because I added my college home to it. So we know.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 30.
You're gonna have to pay it off, hon.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no
You're likely gonna have to pay the whole thing off.
really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like
Well, it's
forever,
gonna
but
be a while.
They're filing lawsuits, I hope you know.
dangerous team, right?
They're filing lawsuits for it.
Intercepted.
You can't. How can there be a lawsuit? There's nothing.
Because you're charging the taxpayers to pay for somebody else's shit.
That's how taxes work.
But, no, but
Tony, it's
It's-
helping us. Why would you bitch about that?
it's not really helping us. It's gonna chew us into. How many more taxes do you think they're gonna put on people?
It's not going to be like $5,000 a person.
It's gonna be about 2,000 a year. Yeah, it will. I guarantee it.
Tony, that's the God.
It's
stop
like
it with the
no, it's like the COVID. It's like COVID. Like they have a COVID fee, and we're gonna still be paying for the rest of our
We need to
life.
go back to the root of what taxes are. The point of living in a society and getting taxed is for the greater good. You can't just look at your personal thing and bitch. You have to look at the society. Do you want to live in a society with no doctors, no lawyers, no?
No, but do you want to buy?
EMTs?
Do you want to buy a house and then have somebody else pay for it?
Tony, college is a little bit different, okay? Because
It's the same thing. You know it yourself. You knew you're getting yourself into.
This is easy coming from somebody who had help from mommy and daddy, okay?
They paid for it. I had to pay them back. So what's the
Yeah,
difference?
with no interest. I'm in my 30s and still paying off, and I didn't even get anything fancy.
Still good yardage. Throwing again on
It's
second.
literally helping us. Don't.
No, it may help a little right now, but we're gonna be paying for the rest of our lives.
Having cleared off 6K and debt is gonna be good.
We'll be paying for the rest of our lives, hon.
Tony, it's not like it's gonna add 10 grand. You're not thinking straight.
No, you're not thinking. It literally taxes what they keep doing. It they keep taxing you. It doesn't stop.
6 catches, 54 yards.
There, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's gonna have to really work hard to get open.
Back to throw again.
My wife want more taxes, I guess. I don't know.
That's complete.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with
What was that?
intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it,
Yeah, yeah.
sure catch, and put the down.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Yep.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 8.
Thank you.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
No, I paid for it in OnlyFans.
Meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back
Yep.
finish getting into the end zone, making the last
No.
tried to wrap
I'm not saying college should be free. It just shouldn't
Yeah.
be so fucking expensive. That's the bottom line. Is they shouldn't be for such a high profit. You know what I mean? Is this broken?
No, it's not broken.
Why is it not going? Oh,
Because it's all the way down.
And it's now a 7-2 ball game.
PA and doing this, we're doing our. Well, right now we're just watching our games and
oh, okay.
talking about love, and
Did Ruby pee pee?
I told you that.
Then we start listening.
Okay.
Taking it about the 1.
My wife not listening again. How dare she?
Huh?
Then I
How is
just.
this not boring? Just a lot.
It's fun. I'm supposed to beat Cooper, and I might die.
He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive.
I love those kids, but they're gonna be fucking monsters.
Cooper's not that bad, I don't think, but Skylar's gonna be a fucking pile of shit.
If your brother is stealing money from your parents and shit, they're gonna be. They're so
Oh yeah,
greedy.
I know. They're like, I want this, give it to me now, it's for free.
Well, like how you said, people write them a card, they take the money out of it and just.
Yeah,
They don't
that's.
even have the sense to throw
I
it
know.
in the garbage and hide
I
it.
did that when I was like 5 years old. Like I'd be
That's what
like,
I'm saying. It's like
open up
Tim-
cards, you don't even look at the
Tim
card,
thinks
you're just
that-
like, money.
Tim thinks he's like 5. That's literally the problem.
Yeah.
Like, there's no mental and emotional maturity.
Yeah.
I'll shut up.
My fucking brother. Oh god. I like don't care for him anymore. Like I just be like, alright, he's alright, you know. Just kind of a douche, but he's alright.
Their punter out there now. As he'll kick it away for the second time.
Hmm? No, he used to have a dog, but he couldn't take, his family couldn't take care of it because they're just like, yeah, I got a pussy. I got 2 pussies.
And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards
Yeah.
the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how
Why are you looking at my wife for?
I mentioned it, and I upset him a little bit, didn't I?
You fucking creeper. Supposed to just look at me. No. Yeah, our dog, when we first got our dog, our cat, like, literally popped the dog in the nose a bunch of times. Like, at least we got the cat to Claude. But, like, she'd be fucking just nuts. Like, it literally was, the cat would just bat at Ruby, and Ruby, like, just kind of, like, do the, oh, I guess you don't like me, let me walk away. Like, she would just play it cool, she wouldn't growl or anything. And also, like, Steph was, like, literally, like, do we get rid of the cat? Oh my god, because they can't get along, or what do we do? I don't know. And all of a sudden, it's like, all of a sudden she's like sending me pictures at work one day. She goes, check this shit out. And they're laying on the same bed by each other. Like laying right next to each other. And we're like, she goes, this is fucked up.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And he is out of bounds before he's inside the 30.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the
Yeah, but
and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
yeah, but now like it's funny because Ruby will lay on a dog bed and like Marley will like lay right by her or snuggle up by her. And it's like, and our dog's like, alright, I'm just gonna let it happen. But then it's funny because like it bothers us because we literally put out dog food, like, cause Steph's all about like making the dog food because it's more nutritional and which I kind of do agree with because a lot of this dog food, it's like, it's just complete shit, and then the dog always then the dog, dies like within like 10 years when it could last like 15 years. So we mix like, it's rice and ground turkey and carrots and yeah, you can buy it, but we found that it's like, it's a lot cheaper. Yeah, it's a lot. We pay, let's see here, we do 2 pounds of ground turkey, so that's like Yeah, that's, it's like 15. Usually I found it by like, 15, 16 bucks.
The season, and the Bears will extend their lead.
So
You get down near the goal
then
line,
rice costs nothing,
becomes a luxury, and it pays off big
So it's rice and then some carrots, which cost barely anything.
for an easy touchdown.
Olive oil mixed in it.
To go for one and kick the extra point.
Peas, yeah, some peas in it, and then it's
And this one gives them a 5-point lead.
steamed broccoli or something, or little pieces you put in it, whatever. But you just shred it up or whatever, and then grate it. But then it's like you literally put it all together, and I'm like, all right, it comes out to like 20 bucks, so for a week.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
PA, you okay over there?
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And now Chicago
I'm up 14-2 now.
take the field. And they're coming
You should have seen this. Cole Komet
That play sheet,
got a catch like it was like 3rd and 5,
time to shake things up a little.
and he got like tackled, and like I'm like, okay, he's gonna be 3 yards short of the first. He looked like he was gonna fall over, and all of a sudden he just rips the ball and starts going down the field, gets the first down, and all of a sudden he breaks an arm tackle and keeps running, and then all of a sudden he gets tackled. And I'm like, what the fuck?
retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that. Really doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that.
Oh, I just sacked Cooper.
Decide they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield.
He said he kind of did on purpose. He's like,
Doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those
Uncle Tony, I have this quarterback, Eli Long. He's complete crap. He's my starting quarterback. I'm like, why are you doing that for? He goes,
And he's able to get up here to the 20.
well, I don't want to pay a lot of money, so I'm just getting all crappy guys. So that I'm gonna have a crap load of money later. I'm just gonna go for a Super Bowl again. Which I'm like, not a bad idea. Cause he's like, he's like, yeah, I have so much money, available funds, and cap room. So he's like, I'm just gonna like dog it. He goes, and I'm just gonna go nuts. He's like, I'm gonna go nuts in a couple of years and like sign everybody for free agency, cause nobody will be able to fucking get close to me. He's like, and I'm gonna make my Super Bowl run.
It's legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That was me.
Action. Long. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
He was the year before.
Now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, Packers won, and then the Bears won. That'll never happen. That'll never happen in the history of NFL ever. That the Packers win a Super Bowl, then the Bears win a Super Bowl. Back-to-back years.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Oh yeah, first down.
So the challenge there is not
Well, tomorrow might be another expensive day.
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And
Operating from the gun. Long.
I noticed my water softener was leaking. So
He's the culprit, and that is now
this has been going on for like a month.
is his great
So I called up like, cause it's like a Kenmore water softener. It says
looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly
from Sears, Sears Home Services. So I call up, I'm like, hey, I need this part. That's like, and all it was like a little. All I needed was like little. It's like a snap ring type of thing. Nah, I shouldn't say a snap ring, but it's
but they'll say out of bounds. So
It's a clip, like a snap clip, to put on the back of your water softener for the bypass valve, and they sent me like a gasket nozzle, and I'm like, I don't fucking need this. All right, and it's like after the shipping and all that, it's like a $10 piece, but after shipping, it's like $40. And I'm like, jeepers, man. Thanks for raping me. So I sent that back. No, I need the gasket. Like, the gasket clip. Then they send me gasket O-rings. And I'm like, no. Like, and I had my buddy Steve will come over. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I'll call him up. So he calls him up and he's like, does it have a 3-prong clip? That's the part I need. Okay. They send that out. That's wrong too. I'm like, motherfucker. Like, so I spent about $120 there. Had all returned it. They still haven't. I gotta call them up actually tomorrow because they still haven't refunded me my money. And then I literally went on eBay, found it, found a clip for like it was like $10, and that includes shipping. I'm like, okay, got that. And I said it. He's like, and I'm like, dude, I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot get the back off. Like, I could not get the water lines to the water lines to the water softener. I could not take that apart to put the clip on. And he's like, all right, I'll come over. So he brought his like big wrench and shit, and we got it. And it's a big one. And then he's like, yeah, well, cause he's like, well, if you're doing this, you might as well get just brand new O-rings too, because you probably need O-rings because that's, he's like, what, the clip and for the seal to seal it off. Just you just probably get new O-rings too. All right, yeah, I got those. Found them like a couple of bucks at hardware store, and all of a sudden, put it all in. Start the water up. It's fine. Like, all right, thanks, Steve-O. Yeah, I'll make you a drink upstairs. All right, sounds good. And all of a sudden, next day I look, I'm like, there's a fucking leak again. God damn it. And I'm like, what the hell? So I told him about it. He goes, maybe you need an O-ring like just a little bit bigger. He's like, there was some calcium buildup, and he's like, it wasn't leaking then, but I'm like, all right. Another day I tried to take it off. Nah, I can't fucking get it. I'm like, god damn it. And all of a sudden he's like, all right, I'll stop over. And then he tells me, he's like, well, if it's not that, then maybe it's the computer rated piece that's fucked up, that's pushing out the water, that's pushing out too much. And all of a sudden I go, well, how much would that be? He's like, it'd probably be like $150 or something. And I'm like, I look and I talk to my wife and I'm like, we're better off just fucking, instead of that, because the water softener will probably go into like 3 years from now. And usually water softeners are good for like 15-20 years. I said, better off just fucking buying a brand new water softener. Instead of buying a computer piece that's gonna be $150, fucking just spend like $400 or $500 and get a brand new water softener. And I'm like, yep, makes sense. So I kind of said to her last night, I'm like, yep, this doesn't work. Guess I'm pulling shit money out of my savings and just fucking going to buy a new water softener, and I'll have Steve help me put it in tomorrow. And she was, alright. I go, I know we're not buying shit.
Minutes to go in the first half.
So I'm waiting for my credit card statement to come through. That's gonna be fun.
On second down, it's Allen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That
My one
brings up
credit card's paid off. The other one has about 2 G's on now.
Nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was
Because
safe
we
at
put
the 1 yard
we
line.
put the coach on it.
Caused a loss. But you notice he was
But
trying to find
I have
any
0% financing for a year.
one available, and they stumbled
There's 0%, 0% for a year. So I'm like, they're like, if we could give you 20 months at the furniture store, we can give you 20 months 0%. I'm like, well, yeah, but then you credit check me and you credit ding me. So I'll just put on my credit card because it's 0%, and then I get credit points.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Can this defense hold them out?
I'm going for it on 4th down and 2
From the 2.
at the goal line,
And they'll turn to the power game.
and I get it.
And he's into the end zone.
That deserves another beer.
On the campaign.
21 to zip, or 21 to 2.
Push further out in front.
that score that they just gave up there. That's a
You're
tough
losing, right?
defense to swallow because they had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined.
I don't know I don't know how scoring works.
That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point attempt.
I get it, stupid.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
You'll come back, PA.
How does the kickoff unit as they
And if we don't, I will just laugh. No, he's playing as
turn? And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost
yeah, the sim league that you just gave up on because you're a pussy.
one final go for this offense here in this first half.
I hate losing. That's what it was.
There's just a little over 20 seconds to go.
I should have gave up on Wreckfest a long time ago.
Throwing to start the drive. Long. He finds
Yeah, I like to get hit.
Harrison.
It makes me feel needed and used there. People like to hit me. I like that. Hey, but if we're in a league though, and if you were on opposite team, I wouldn't touch you because I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Halftime and what's been a pretty
I don't want you to come after me and send me dirty videos and saying you piece of shit, why'd you wreck my car?
for our EA Sports halftime
I
report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit.
Hey Smokey, calm down. Just take it easy, Smokey.
Week 14. We'll kick things off with the twice yearly battle for
Yeah, he was making like cocky. I don't know if I posted some of them,
and it's the Browns.
but like he goes, I'm just gonna say this right now. Ever since you left,
Over 100
we haven't had any problems.
with a touchdown.
And it's been all fun. And also I said, yeah, same at Slim Squad and Scat Daddy Circus too.
And for the moment,
I was like, I knew what he was getting at. He goes, just how he worded it. Here, I'll find it. I'll send it to you.
lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountain, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Cortland Sutton, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together?
I did after everything was done. I said I just want to reach out. I didn't mean to piss anybody off, but I know it can be taken that way. I just don't want that we're always choosing our sides in battles and who we all are part of. Even though you guys branched off and are now high risk racing, I see you guys as Slim Squad family. I just found this a way that we could be all together like WCW, ECW, and WWE all in one. Also making different allies with each other.
Them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives and
Below was it? Yeah.
It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance.
And a loose football.
Oh, I fumbled and I got it back. Yay.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. We want to start the tone right in the third
Yeah.
quarter as well. And
I like this Piper put down no hard feelings, but we went our own ways for a few reasons. Maybe everyone feels a different reason too. But 5 versus 5 versus 5 would be hands down way more fun than a draft. We did a draft before and it was confusing. I myself enjoy racing with everyone, but at the same point, it wouldn't be fair to do the draft. See, I get picked by the Slim Squad team. Knowing how am I going to wreck anyone from high risk? I wreck my entire team before any one of them.
back at the 36. Despite the completion,
And I go, Piper, it'd be green team versus blue team versus red team. Like,
You're trying to get some yardage to set up
and then
second and third down.
he goes like, my point exactly. That's how I told Slim.
On that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
I will not get sucked on his terms.
off now Fields.
And then he goes,
On deep left side.
yeah, just let's do 5 versus 5 versus 5.
Down to the 45.
Starts with, let's just keep it simple. Well, we have all raced. Let's just keep it simple. Simple is great. Everything in this title will give them feedback and opinions. That's just mine.
Aggressive as well, so where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their
Yeah.
way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Yeah.
Just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover.
So that's what I said. What the fuck? What is this game called? Now we're afraid to hit a closer friend than another person? But you had a problem when we were all in a Slim Squad of delivering hits on me all the time. Or you never had a problem with me hitting me. I said, I'm not upset, I loved it. Every minute of it. Personally, if you're serious about clicks and hurting someone's feelings, then why play? The seriousness? I have no problem hitting PA, Kilby, Cottonmouth, or doing this racing. And I have no problem being hit back by them. Personally, if you can't play with others to just the people in your clique, I don't know why you're playing this game at all. So far, mostly in our chat, everybody likes the idea. So if we do this, we let it to the individuals that want to join, they can. And then freaking Ego won in this big thing. It's a brotherhood, explained to you. We explained it all to you. It's important to us. You make it seem like it's because you don't do that somehow our thoughts are invalid. We think different. We are not you. You, invalidation of your thoughts brings back some memories I wish not to talk about. I'm like, okay. And then he goes, it's never been good enough for you, Slim. I'm sitting here shaking my head. You are trying to force a square into a circle hole. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to rehash and said what I've been saying. And then he goes, and then fucking a Babe made a dig, and a Babe goes, sorry. I thought the 5 versus 5 versus 5 was cool between the Slim Squad, High Risk Racing, and Scat Daddy Circus, but I don't like the idea. And don't take it on as us that you're upset about the Tuesday nights being. Or I heard I know you're upset about the Tuesday nights not being a big show. And I go, who said I'm upset about Tuesday? LOL, smaller crew. It was a smaller crew, but still fun. And how would you get your 5? I said, you would probably leave people, sounds complicated, to pick just 5. And I don't know if Slim Squad even has 5. And I put down PA, Slim doing his racing, Kilby, I go question mark. I said, but why make it about a group versus group? Because someone doesn't want to play with someone else? Question mark.
Receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays
Yeah.
on offense.
Yeah, but then I just put down, but why make it group versus group? Because someone doesn't want to play with somebody else. Then I think it turns into like how the Yetis versus MWO was. It became serious, and who's got the bigger dick? Or maybe it would be well the Slim Squad helped, or you guys might say if the circus won, well, Slim Squad helped them win. I said, how about I ask our group, or how about I ask the group on their thoughts, and maybe we shouldn't just speak, or maybe you shouldn't speak for all, and I shouldn't speak for all. Let's do a big vote like we haven't done before. That's when I threw in the dig because the name change was like 2 people decided to change the name. And then I commented back about the circle and the square. I said, "You always make good analogies, Eco." Oh, here. This has nothing to do with group. What group is better? Any of that bullshit. It's just simple. Invite to have all 3 groups race against each other. Obviously, you haven't been on with us in a bit, and but we are all about having fun. Take it how you want it. That's what Smokey said, and I said, what did I say? Oh, us too in the Slim Squad and Scats Circus as well. We love having fun. Friday and Tuesday. Even Tuesday was... Yeah, Tuesday was 5, I think. Friday we had 6. And then it became to 8, yeah. And I actually told him, I actually told Abate. Because Abate goes, oh, are you going to join us or not? I said, I have no idea, but I said, I'm going to be honest with you. I said, whatever they want, but I said, sometimes I even like the smaller crowd. I said, the smaller crowds are kind of fun. Yeah. I noticed that too, because I'll ask one of you guys a question like, hey, do you wanna, like, we'll talk like, hey, did you play your game yet at Madden? And then it's like, by the way, man, I just am gonna be doing a rip here. Yeah, I went to Walmart the other day, and it's like, what the fuck? Doing this, we can't talk about this right now. PA's upset us because we're getting World of Outlaws. See, he's upset. He's upset. Don't let him. He's pissed. I get you. Well, the reason, like, I was, like, huge with World of Outlaws back in PS2. That was, like, me and my brothers played that all the time.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Yeah, kind of like Irish Republic.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25.
Yeah, I just felt it with this one because I know like 5 people in our group already said they're getting it, and I'm like, okay, well, people seem interested.
The offense back
Oh, what
out
do you say? You want to do league?
for their next drive.
I kind of thought of like the whole but I'm like, man, oh man,
Too familiar of a
I like,
too many of these drives.
believe me, I like racing and all this, but the one thing I don't like about Wreckfest is
Jacket out to him to keep him warm.
I got it more of the,
Goes to the sideline, puts on
you don't know who's gonna win.
over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage.
You know, the expected like unexpected hits of some guy just fucking getting creamed, and I'm like, I like that. But then it's like people are like more about like, oh, I gotta make sure my car's tuned perfectly and my suspension is right, and I'm like, no, I wish you could just make it like a Nintendo game where you didn't have to worry about suspension and just fucking a button to go, a button to brake, and a directional pad to steer, and just go with it, you know? And that's what I'm kind of trying to bring into, like, I'm like, if we did that, like, for the World of Outlaws, just basic, keep it simple, stupid type of shit, I think it would be, like, just stupid fun, because one week doing this racing could win, then next week Kill Be Gone could win, you know? I think it's going to be more based on, like, how you, what race line you take. Yeah. Yep. Mm.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed.
And on top, like, 4 get in or something.
Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Jones.
Oh, but then whoever, like, I thought it was like the top 4 of the B main go in. Oh, okay.
From the gun. Long. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McGee. And he works it past
I did want to do, like, in this, like, the B, like, of course the mains and stuff, but I think it'd be kind of cool. It's like, well, my night's over, but I'm just gonna sit back and watch yet.
This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But
Yeah.
they're still there for a good game and a first down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Yeah, that's true too.
Back to throw.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Wick?
10 yards.
I didn't want to interrupt y'all's conversation, man.
Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point.
Yeah, well, not really. I knew this was happening, but I had to go. I was always at the rod runs tonight.
He had to go spank the monkey.
Traffic was horrible, man. 2 hours just in traffic.
Jesus.
Taking the test with every throw, with every game, and so far he's passing with flying colors.
I'll be right back. I got another beer.
Very confident.
Not bad.
228 though. Yay.
There wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he gets the first down yardage, but he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. first and 10 at the 11. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Long. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
So what are we in right now, preseason or what?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards.
Gotcha.
It's 3rd and very long. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that'll put us within 3 scores as it becomes now a 23-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Taking it about the 1. And they will ring it down a couple yards shy of the 30. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for
really?
the pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Yeah, I ain't heard about him in a minute either, so I don't know.
Because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, he turned upfield and gained any yardage.
My game, my tight ends are catching everything. Nobody else. Wicked.
Yeah.
We faced each other in a sim league. You beat me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just seen it and I'm like, you won like 13-17.
And my team's doing okay this time, but not really.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I'm 7-5 facing 2-8 Blues. Cooper told me he's tanking everything. He's like, because I'm saving money and I'm just going to go out in the Super Bowl run one year.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've
I'm
got
playing my Sunday one real fast, and then I want to go to the same one, check it out.
Pierre, you winning your game?
And he's going to be met at about the 43. The Bears on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Man, you're falling apart.
Walden. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Jahan Dotson.
Inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15.
Yeah, I'm putting a nail in the coffin right now.
Inside the red zone here.
28 to 5. 7 minutes left in the game. I'm down at the 7-yard line. Oh god, don't do it.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Is he a rookie?
Second year. I think he's your second year, right? Alright, keep him in.
6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd.
You won't get rid of the ball.
Fields throwing again to Allen on the dump off.
I just go to the hotel and get sad. Well, safety maybe.
From the left half should be a fairly easy one here.
31 to 5. I only could get a field goal. Son of a bitch.
Make the lead now 26. So after 4
Yeah, doing this sounds like Olsen Eagle might get it. Yeah, because he's like, I fucking don't do shit during winter. That's my hibernation time. I might get it so I can drink and play.
the Chicago offense set to get started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe
And then he's getting pissed because, like, Steph brought up that, I guess, Red Dead Redemption, they're like closing down online.
side in this one. Long on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And Joe's like, I miss that fucking Western bullshit. Because I remember that one time we were in a lot. Well, Wicked was there too that one time. I don't mean Wicked fucked around on it, but I know.
It's Harrison. And he gets it
I mean, Olsen and Eagle, I went to the bar and I just kept drinking shots. And then on my screen, it was like a just big blur. And I'm like running and stumbling and falling all over the place. And he lassoed me on his fucking horse and dragged me. It's good times.
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards to pick up there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd.
Yeah.
Back to throw. Long. He finds his man. Complete. That's McGee. And he's got the first down as he's up.
I remember I was hooked for a while. That was on Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo Wii?
picking up the first. So after 2 first downs, they get it over here. First and 10 at the 45.
He might have to work on getting his field general skills.
From the gun.
And what is that?
He finds his man
Awareness? I
complete
think
to Justin
awareness
Herbert.
up.
And he's able to take it across
I think
midfield
it's awareness,
out of
right?
bounds.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Long now to throw on second down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I just know for because I had the same thing with Justin Fields the first like season. I'm like, oh my god, he's fucking stupid. But then I'm like, I want that fucker to scramble. So I just kept on working on scrambling. I just kept updating that.
Loss there on the first down sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall,
That's also based on a defense you face, because sometimes, you know, they might do like a fucking blitz from the outside, and I'm just gonna be like, oh shit, I'm just gonna stand there like a fucking douche
protection, that's for
and
sure.
just get sacked.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, they threw a pick six right to me. Gift paid and everything.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Oh, that was easy.
Remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good reason why.
37 to 5. They just showed the wide receiver of the. They just showed the wide receiver of the Blues. He just took his helmet and just fucking threw it down on the sideline. I think he started yelling at the quarterback because the quarterback's shit.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense.
Throw the fucking ball! Throw the fucking ball! Sorry.
And no effort to bring this one out.
I just laughed at it because that's all you hear is me. Throw the fucking ball! Throw the fucking ball!
You know, the coaching staff is confident that this is going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
It happens.
Throwing after the interception.
Your team is shit.
Upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Operating from
Do you want a fucking cookie?
drops it in.
I do. I'll send you it. By the time you get it, it'll be all crusty and shit. But
3rd and 2. And this is going to be
I'll send the fucking Girl Scout cookies out to all of you. Oh, that's even better. Yeah. Just sulking this fucking shit show. Remember how you told me it's gonna be a bloodbath?
here's long.
You want to take that comment back, you son of a bitch?
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Second and 10.
I'm on a bye week.
Throwing again. Long. He finds his man. Complete. That's Harrison. 9 yards. Not quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
God, you need to grow the fuck up, PA. You're trying like a little bitch.
What'd you say your record was, Slim?
Looking to throw.
MPA?
In
And he's going to have the first down.
the sim league, I'm like 7-5. I want to say
Catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him
I'm about to be
Says,
8-5.
that time.
It says I'm 9-4.
So now on defense, him and try and cover him before he gets going.
The Eagles are 11-1.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Long. He'll find Jones again. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Long on 1st and 10. And Jones has it over the middle. And
Oh, they're gonna get a touchdown. Cheers to them.
from the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That his pass is intercepted.
Oh, got another reception. Fourth interception. Is that good? What does high score me?
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say.
I did that with
Well, it certainly feels in this game,
Joe came over. We're playing fucking
12 guys on the field. It feels
we're
like
playing
every
pinball
snap,
on the fucking arcade,
they have
and all of a sudden I'm just like, boom, 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 like buzzers are going off. I said, did I break it? What does high score me? Is that good?
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Allen.
you're giving up. You're the Jerry Jones motherfucker of this league.
We've got a man down on the field.
You just keep giving up on people right away, and you just. Are the Giants in that one? Yeah, you're a failure. You're like the Cowboys.
On 1st down, Allen. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st
I gotta
down.
see what the hell
Set up a 2nd and
my
7.
team doing in PBR.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is gonna come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears.
Oh,
And it was their defense that led
old Packers suck. Go Bears.
in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship.
I'm wondering if I should do the whole
The defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job.
bring back the
Out there,
Chris
that
Berman.
determination, and
Welcome back, idiots.
an idea what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Chicago, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8.
Holy shit.
And they'll get the stay put for
Let me see these
host
stats.
the Arizona Cardinals
Wow.
this week. Meanwhile,
Justin
the
Fields,
visitors
21 for
play
27.
for
1
next
TD,
year as they drop
1 INT.
11. And they will be at home next week to take on
Eric Walden, 2 passes for 27 yards.
Charles Davis and our entire crew.
Damn,
I'm Brandon
my
Gold.
team did pretty good in the draft. They got a right guard, 74 overall.
Audier Sports.
Oh, ours did shit.
Defensive tackle, 73 overall. Let's see what else I got. Left guard, 70 overall. Free safety, 69. Okay, now I'm just getting shitty.
Now it's just getting shitty.
Wide receiver, 66 overall. What the fuck?
What the
Right,
fuck?
right offensive linebacker, 65. And, let's see. I think that's it. Damn. Oh, damn. Well, I had 2 that was good. picks, 70 overall. That's it. Somebody survived. Oh, no. Shit, I gotta play my game. On a bed. Alright, buddy. See, man. Damn, I need a better middle linebacker. That dude's garbage. Hmm. I played my preseason game, just see how these guys are. I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess you went and took a nap and
I'm
everything
just
went.
an island boy. Sorry, I ran upstairs to go get my charger.
We thought you, yeah, we thought you might have went to sleep.
No, not yet. I got a full night ahead of me. Fuck, get the fan blowing on.
Oh,
Doing this, go to bed? Yeah, I figured, because he'd probably be like saying he'd suck my dick right now. I get that a lot. He says it all the time. Never since news though, son of a bitch. Yeah. Fuck, I am getting tired.
no, you're not.
It's fucking 12:30.
Is that it?
Yeah, I was up at 3:30.
Yeah, fuck that.
That was fun. I was boss man today at work too. Well, it was a fucking shit show. Yeah, sort of, but not really. Well, I was like the lead man for our line, the paint line. Nobody was there besides like it was it was me and like all temp workers. Everybody else signed off, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll work." So they're constantly like, "What do I do? Turn off the fucking line. Let's figure this shit out." And then we did a whole like it was it's actually for John Deere lawnmowers. And I had to yell. Well, I didn't try to yell, but they started doing the job, and I'm like, all right, yep. I went through, okay. Spray the bores with this rust lick spray. It's just a rust inhibitor, so it's not all rusty. And then grease this, put it together, put the set screw in. Boom. Wrap everyone, you're good. And all of a sudden, it's like a 100-piece order, and they're halfway through, and they get the box done, so they push it over by me they push it on a weight scale, and then they push it over by me, and I gotta print out the packaging and shipping. So I printed it off the computer, and also I look at the parts, I'm like, huh, none of them look like they're greased. So I'm like, who fucking did this job? And these two guys are like, oh, that was us. I'm like, did you grease any of them? Well, no. I fucking told you guys to grease all. I showed you the first two pieces what to do. Oh, we didn't know. Fuck, shut down the line. Let's fucking take care of this. Let's take every part out. Fucking grease it. Well, one guy's like, why are you being such an asshole? I said, because you're fucking. I said, because some of you guys are fucking stupid. I told you straight out, right away, what to do, and you don't do it. And I did say something that was kind of mean, but that's the reason you guys are fucking temp workers. But it's like they're there for 9 months and then they're gone. So they don't, like, be honest. If I was that way, I wouldn't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, I'm here for 9 months to work and I'm going somewhere else. So, yeah, but we're just trying to. They're just trying to keep going because it's like we're so low on work, or we're so low on help right now.
Yeah, everybody is right now, man. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous right now. Nobody wants to work anymore.
No. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta check where the wife ended up. She's not on the couch anymore.
Mm.
Hopefully she's upstairs with the vibrator that I can help her out. Big T to the rescue. Let me show you what 5 minutes is all about. Alright, I'll be right back.
But we'll see him in 45 minutes. Oh, really? Ah, damn. Damn. My computer's doing pretty good. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I got last time when I done it, so. I was liking to get a good running back this draft, but
What the hell is this? Thought we wouldn't be flexing with a new vehicle, huh? Hold on, let me do some math so you guys actually
I got some. I think I got two running backs in the 90s. But that's what I do is run, so. Dude, I'm struggling, dude, right now. It's almost like they turned up the difficulty on this damn PVR. These guys are doing whatever they want to. Yeah. Yeah, this game right now is 7-7. I just can't stop them. Hey guy I just picked up in free agency pool. Cornerback just intercepted it on the 20-yard line and running all the way back. He's 32 years old. Oh, did you? Oh, hell yeah. I get locked in with 5 years. Damn. Oh, hell. Oh, damn. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I think kickers can get pretty old, man, before they leave. I like quarterback kind of in a way.
bags. Who's this we're talking about?
Damn.
That sounds like a keeper. Ugh.
Well, PA, it was 7-7 like 3 minutes ago. Now it's 21-7.
You're winning?
Yeah.
Fucker, I want you to lose.
It's just preseason. I don't even care if I lost.
Oh, I thought you were playing Monday night. I thought you were playing Sim League.
Oh no. Now I'm on a bye week.
Good for you, fucker. You sit there and think about your team.
Oh yeah, these dudes are doing nothing on the offense now.
What, Wicked, where do you live again? You live right by Knoxville, right?
I live in Knoxville.
Yeah, I was close then. Did they send any illegals by you guys?
What now?
Did they send any? Because I know that like they're like fucking illegal immigrants. They're sending them everywhere. Did they send you anybody like close to you? About an hour away, they sent like I think they sent like 500, and
Holy
like
shit.
yeah, it's like a no-name. It's actually Fort McCoy. I want to say it's like right by an army base.
Hmm.
And I guess like one of my friends who's actually he's a re, he actually left the army to become like a flight attendant, and he goes yeah, he's like crime is fucking horrible there now. He's like within because they moved him like last year.
Yeah.
Fort Atkinson, that's what it is. Fort Atkinson. Yeah. And he goes, yeah, fucking, there's crime everywhere now. He's like, and people are getting pissed, but I'm like, oh, I don't know what to tell you. I just kind of had to fucking ask because I'm laughing about the whole. Did you hear about what they did? They fucking sent them to Kamala Harris's house where she works.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they bust 60 immigrants. They literally took them because they were sending them to like Republican states. Like, you guys can take care of them. And they're like, dude, you guys are shipping us all these. So they literally got him on a bus, dropped him off right at Kamala's like driveway, like her driveway where she works, like the house or whatever. And I kind of fucking wait, oh my god! And then they took some. That was, I think that was Texas's governor that did that, and then DeSantis, fucking, he had a bunch of immigrants. He flew him to Martha's Vineyard, where Obama, like fucking Oprah Winfrey, all the fucking rich people live. It's like in Massachusetts. It's like a little island. Just fucking drop 60 off there. And said, well, we're not going to take care of we have too many to take care of. Now you're taking care of them.
What are you doing, PA? What are you playing? You still on football?
He's playing SnowRunner. Do you actually enjoy that game, PA, or do you play it much, or? Cause I know my one of my buddies, Jeremy, wanted me to get it. I kept telling him no, and I said, I can't operate a car. How am I gonna operate a fucking an 18-wheeler?
Yeah, I ain't got patience for it, brother. I get on it once in a blue moon. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. On your scout trucks, yeah. Some of them's pretty fast, man. You just gotta see which ones you get, you know. Find out which ones are slow. Don't know. I never played the cruise, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we did jobs together, man. It just, I got burnt out on it pretty quick. But STL still plays crap out of it, man. Him and, Rat and Tunnel, and they play the crap out of it. Yeah, that's how I am, dude. Yeah. That drives me crazy.
I remember that was funny. Squirrel! Yeah, and we added him and he was laughing, just having a good old time. And we're like, yeah, you gotta fucking join us. I said, I can't wait to fucking say squirrel every time you're on. It, it got out of hand though. It was like squirrel. Yeah, yeah. Send nudes. I remember saying, "Hey, squirrel, send some nudes. That's you're part of this club." Well, that's how all you guys were though. You gotta think that's how I like fucking recruited a lot of you guys. Like I think with do it with Wicked, I'm like, how big is your penis? Just talk to me. Just tell me. And then he's like, what the fuck? Like, and then all of a sudden we're just talking. And then we start talking about like just racing and hey, this is what I like and just like to have fun. And he's like, all right, cool. We'll add each other in chat. And I'm like, I love you. And then he didn't say he loved me back, but then it took a couple weeks, and he's like, fuck, I love you too. And then he's asking me to show his dick, and then he's sending me nudes. He did do that, by the way. Well, we'll just say he was drunk one night, and he covered it up with his hand, and he's like, Slim, I'm so fucked up. Here you go, buddy. And I'm like, what the fuck? Believe me, I laughed my ass off, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on right now? It was a good night. That was back in the wild wicked days
Oh yeah.
when he would just fucking flip out and stupid shit. Fuck you and fuck the Slim Scott ammo. Oh, we seen him on Wicked. We seen him on Friday night. Kinger.
Oh really?
Yeah, we did our like we did all the tuning was all down the line for like we did Hammerhead and it was all threes. And then all of a sudden Kinger joined us and we're like, oh yeah, okay, he joined the Hammerhead loner, so we'll let him run. And we're like, and all of a sudden like doing this is like, hey, he's probably running manual with tuning and shit. And I'm like, yeah, we gotta get him in chat. So finally he came in the chat, and right before that, I'm like, PA goes, somebody's gotta knock the fucking shit out of him. So he just rage quits. And I'm like, fuck you, fuck the Slim Squad, I'm out. Because he did that one night. Yeah, but then he was on, and like actually people were. I think one person, I think BR Sleeper totaled him out one race, and he's all laughing. I'm like, all right, this is good. It's not like Kinger of the past. Yeah. It was I'm not gonna lie, it was stupid fun. Like there was a lot of close battling going on. That's kind of what I'm hoping Yeah, I know. I won one race. That was it. Which one was that? Was that? Oh, that was Hell Ride. I just kind of had to laugh because it was we did the Big Valley 8, and I started out in first, and then Cottonmouth fucking just drilled me in the wall, and I'm like, all right, I'm okay. I did a full 360, kept racing. Literally the next turn, doing this hits me. I did a 360, kept racing. All of a sudden, PA fucking hits me, and all of a sudden I'm like, another 360, kept racing. And all of a sudden we're in an intersection and fucking Furby just BAM! 2 laps, done. I was out of health. I'm like, what the fuck? This is a fun race. This lasts a while. Oh, that's just the stupid shit I love. Just fucking when you're like, yeah, everything's going fine, and all of a sudden the car just fucking comes at you and just takes you out. You're like, what the fuck?
Dude, my fucking defense is real right now.
Yeah. Uh, again, I just want to apologize to you if I made you feel like you got involved with that whole 5 versus 5 thing.
Oh no, man. I just, it don't matter to me, but I was just just throwing my 2 cents in there, uh, and not about it, but just letting we're all groups, we're all still family and shit.
Yeah. Well, that's just with all that. I just felt like it's like, well, if we're, because I feel like we're all, like, okay, we rekindled some stuff, and you know, and it's like, and people are still like, well, I want to be on this team, and if I'm not on this team, I don't want to be part of it. And it's kind of like, huh? Like,
Yeah, and then you got people that saying, that won't do it, because they won't pick a side, and
well, I think I'm gonna talk to some Scott and Scat Daddy Circus. We're pretty much, I know me, Scat, and a lot of the guys said they want to do it either way. If some of you guys are in, some of you guys are out. But they were like, we just have fun racing with everybody. So they said they just want a big party night, and I brought up the idea, how about we all get in a lobby? 15, people, or even 16. And if we have 16, then we can do 4 teams of 4, and it's just going to be total random. And not a season, just do it one night a week. Like, we might even do a fuck about Friday type of thing. And whoever joins, and we just do teams. Okay, your blue team, your red team, your orange, your green team, your yellow team. And just go down the line, and if that grows, I know Wreckfest is kind of dying out, but if that grows into a possible thing, then we might actually do like a possible league with it. But we're like, because I don't know, a lot of circus guys, they told me straight out, they're like, we don't care what we do. We're like, but we thought it would be kind of cool just to have everybody in a big pool and just kind of. And I know Scat brought up the idea, like, spinning the wheel for everybody on each team. Like, because he has a big wheel spin on a phone app. He goes, yeah, just fucking spin the wheel. PA, you know, you need to send me that because that's a fucking train wreck whenever we're doing that. Picking where we're gonna eat. Because tonight, oh, joke, maybe, yeah, might be a good idea. Because Joe left, we asked, we're like, hey, and she goes to me, she goes, hey, we should go get pizza. Like, because there's a pizza place, like a local pizza place down the road from us. So I said, hey Joe, before I know you're gonna go, you gotta go take out your dog, but I said, do you wanna hit us up? We'll take you out for pizza. I said, I'll buy. He's like, nah, man, that sounds good, but love you guys, I gotta go. Alright. Else I go, stuff, I said, well, and she, we'll just go. Alright. So he left. We did our, like, bro hug. He left. Went back inside. So, baby, you just want to go to Bob's Pizza for... Well, I don't know if I'm moving for it. I'm like, why the fuck did you even bring it up? Like... Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we literally... So then she's like, well, I gotta get cat litter. So we gotta go to PetSmart. She goes, let's get PetSmart. Let's take Ruby to the dog park. Quick. Like, to run her off for 15 minutes. And she goes, and we'll just get some, like... She's like, I don't feel like sitting down somewhere. Let's just get some, like, fast food type of shit somewhere. And then all of a sudden, we're literally at the dog park. And she goes, oh, where do you want to go after us? I feel like chicken. I see her KFC or Popeye's chicken. And she's like, I feel like, I think I might get a Hardee's, like, burger with, like, she's trying to work on her health and keto, and she's like, I'll get it wrapped in lettuce.
Yeah, I can't do all that keto stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll mark that bitch down. Yeah. Fuck Apple.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, you got an Apple guy in here. My only problem with women breastfeeding in public is they never wink back. This is classic.
Yeah, I think I lost my running back, my backup running back, Gibson. I found that motherfucker.
It's my buddy E.T.'s birthday. Totally forgot. Oh, I'll do it right now. Should I do the "It's your birthday today"? Eric! They have like every name out there. I think I sent that to Greg. I think I sent that to you too, Wicked. When was your birthday? The YouTube
Yeah, I
where
think
it's
so.
like, "It's your
Yeah.
birthday today, Greg,"
Yeah.
and they just say the name.
Yeah. I
Got
remember
the
that shit.
cake. They have one with like cats. Like that cat's just like, it's just stupid shit where they just like, they're on a DJ spinner. I don't know, it's just stupid shit. I know my brother sent it to me one time because he's like, when he sent it to me like a couple years back, like, Tony. So it's like, happy birthday, bro. I love you, man. And he sends that, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid funny. And all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, you literally type it in, and type in any name, and they have like, they just add it in. He's like, so he's like, I just love it. So I send it to, he's like, I send it to a lot of my friends, like, every birthday, I just send it to him. I'm like, so I think I'm like, yeah, I gotta send Billy.
Alright,
Yeah,
buddy.
send me
I
nudes.
see, man.
I'm not laughing. Okay, now you got me shit. Alright, dude, have a good one.
See, bud.
And then there were two.
I'm about done my game. We got 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
How's it going, Wicked?
It's going, man.
Yeah.
This game, the whole first quarter, I couldn't do nothing on this team. It was 7-7. I was like, damn, dude. What the hell? What's wrong with me? Now it's 56-14.
How are your kids doing?
I ain't got to see him in a minute, man. I got court Monday. So, hopefully, Monday I'll get to start seeing him every other weekend.
That's good. Still fighting the full fucking custody battle shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's money, money, money all the time,
Is
too.
she being total cunt about it, or is she kind of calmed down a little bit?
I don't know. I'll find out Monday.
Yeah, because
'Cause,
I know last time you said she was like talking back, and then the fucking judge kind of like said, you know what? All right, we're done with this, and
yeah, I'm
give you
hoping she does
more.
that again.
Yeah. Let's just pray.
Damn. Yeah, my second string defense is pretty good. I've been playing my second string the whole fourth quarter. End of the game. 63-14.
That was a close one.
Yeah, that's close. At first I was like, damn, I gotta figure out what happened to Gibson, man. I didn't see him. Let's see. Lost. Oh shit. I don't know where he's at.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's gone. Damn. Fucking team's got him. Fucking Broncos. Who's the Broncos?
Which league?
PBR.
It was K-Hub. But I know he had like the whole baby issue and he kind of stopped.
Hmm.
And I think he just did Madden 23 anyways, so I gotta delete him. Well, Wicked, I think it's about my time to get my ass to bed.
Alright, bud.
Alright, love you, buddy.
That too, man.
You need
I'll
anything,
holler
let me
at
know, buddy. Okay?
you. Alright, man.
I'll show you some tits. My own, sorry, I gotta clarify that. It's no a woman's tits, it's just my own. I got a
Hell
perky
yeah.
set. Alright, take her easy, boy.
Alright, bud. See you, man.
Bye.